Hi guys, and welcome to another video. Today's video is a quick get ready with me for work edition, just using random products as always. So if you want to see the products I use and how I achieved this look, then make sure you keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys. Hi guys, welcome back. So jumping right into it, my YSL primer and my MAC primer. Y'all know the drill. I know I say this every single time, but I'm serious. Like, I love these primers. Like, I really do. I need to do a shop my stash video and pick out whatever I'm going to use for the week and just show you guys what I use. And if so, this primer will probably still be in there, these primers. So it's the MAC Prep and Prime primer along with the YSL blurring primer, the silver one, and my Revolution Pro, the blur. It's called blur. I'm gonna just say that and put that in my smile lines. And then I'm going in with my Make a Revolution Super Base. Y'all know I can switch up between Super Base, P. Louise, and Juvia'splace Eye Prep Eye Prime to prime my eyelids. I rarely prime my eyelids with concealer only because I really love a good eyeshadow base, and I have so many that work well for me that I tend not to use concealer, not unless I want like something that's really dark on my skin tone, then I'll use a concealer. So then I'm going to use a sponge just to pat it out to make sure the base is even. Always make sure your base is even before going in with the eyeshadows. So I'm using the Tarte Man Eater palette, and I'm going in with the black shade first. I thought on this look I was going to do a black smoky eye. Of course, this is Monday and I'm on my way to work, so I quickly changed that. So I'm just putting the black in my outer V, but I'm going to revisit the black because for some reason I want a black smoky eye, which is like a going out look, even though I'm not going anywhere. That's what I want. So I'm just basically putting that in my outer V with a brush from Amazon. And this palette, I've been reaching for it a lot lately, especially for the gold shades. Then I'm going in with that brown shade. I'll have the shades listed in the description box, and I'm just going to use that to blend out the transition area of it, or blend out the edges of it with my Wet n Wild, my favorite brush, my Wet n Wild blending brush, to blend it out. I love that orange shade. I need to do that as a it's a cross between an orange and a brown. I need to use that as an all over lid shade for a look one day. I absolutely fell in love with this palette. This palette was on the expensive side, which you all know I tend not to buy really expensive palettes, but I like this palette. I really like this palette. So yeah, I'm just blending it out. And then I think for the lid shade, I went in with a gold shade. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll just do gold because I knew that I was going to put on a leopard top. So I was like, I'll just do gold. And the pigment of the glitter shades is just amazing because you don't have to wet your brush. You don't have to use any glitter glue or any of that. You can just apply it and it sticks with no problem. It lays wherever you put it, as you can see. And this was just my, I guess, my animal eye look because like I said, I had on a leopard shirt, and so I tend to go off whatever I'm wearing for whatever reason. I don't know why I do that. So yeah, and I'm just, and that's another brush from, is that Amazon? Yeah, another brush from Amazon. So I used 3 colors for this look. Y'all know I like to keep it simple. Not a lot of colors at all if I can help it. Not a lot of palettes if I can help it on one look. I never like go for like 3 or 4 different palettes. Like, I will wear myself out. My desk would be a complete mess if I did that, although it already is, but it's neither here nor there. Using my Wet n Wild brush to keep blending, making sure those edges are clean. I can't stand a dysfunctional edge. And I'm going in with my MAC Sculpt, Studio Sculpt foundation in NC50. This has been by me, and it's what? This is December. So I'm going to go on the whim, on the ledge, on the cliff. And I'm going to say this has been my favorite foundation of 2022. I'm going to do a video for that just to show you guys, you know, all the foundations, ranking my foundations for the year. So I got to go back and play my videos to make sure, you know, I'm being honest with myself. But right now, I'm telling y'all that that's my #1 foundation for the year. And right now, MAC is having a 30% off Black Friday, so I need to purchase another bottle. I'm using the Sephora Best Skin Ever Concealer in 33.5Y to highlight with today. Only very little. And my Thread Beauty 210 to contour with. I love to highlight and contour. I love everything about makeup really, but I've been loving to highlight and to contour. I don't know. It's just been something I've been loving. Something I've been loving. With a Cara Beauty sponge. I can't wait till my new sponges get here too. That I ordered a whole case for Black Friday like I told you all I was. So they're on the way and I can't wait. And as you can see, everything melts together so nicely. So nicely. I love the blend of the concealer and the bronzer. I really do. And I use that foundation brush from Essence, by the way. And that's my Essence Brighten Up powder, banana powder, that I'm going to use to set the highlighted areas. Been loving that lately also. I know you all have seen this a lot since I popped the plastic on it. And my juvia'splace in dark to set the contour. Some days I set my face totally with my foundation powder and then go in with my bronzer. Some days I do the bronzer first and do the powder next. It all depends on what you want, where you're trying to go with this and all of that good stuff. But for me, I just go out of order all the time. If there is an order, I'm out of it. And then I use my MAC Mineralize or Dior. I wasn't even paying attention. And my juvia'splace Volume 3 blush. And I use the brown shade to bronze up and blush with. I love that. I didn't think it was going to work for me, but it absolutely did. And I like it. And my MAC Chestnut pencil, lip pencil to line my lips with today. Oldie but goodie, but mostly a goodie to line my lips with today. And then what am I going to use for lipstick? Let's see. Smudging out the lower lash line with the black shade. I love that Tarte Man Eater palette. Drop down and let me know if you have it. If you have it, do you like it as much as I do? Because I really like that palette, like really. NYX spray. Okay guys, I need to throw on a quick lip. What is this? Nubian Sand Earth palette, only because it's right in front of me and I'm rushing now. So I start off real good at time and then I start rushing. This juvia'splace and Brownie lip liner just to get around the edges. So the nude shade like doesn't take over. And then I'll use my butter gloss and fortune cookie. Yep, we're good to go. All right, guys, this is my completed workday makeup look for the week. Yeah, so I'll revisit. Y'all know I love doing these videos, especially since I'm going somewhere and I'm going to work. So this works out. I really wanted to use that Tarte palette. I wanted to do an all black smoky eye, but I'll come back to that. I was like, Nana, you're going to work now. Don't go overboard with it. So I'll revisit that because I really wanted to do a smoky black eye, all over smoky black eye with glitter. I'm in the holiday spirit, so yeah, something's on my eyelash. Gotta fix that. So if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.